with the inhalation, spreading to other parts of your body, such as your ribs. Feeling the belly fill and the ribs spread apart. Maybe feeling it move to your chest. Feeling the belly fill, the ribs spread, the chest spreads apart, the shoulders broaden. As you exhale, shoulders come back toward the center. The chest drops to the floor. The ribs come back to the center. The belly drops to the floor. And at the very end, when you breathe all the air out, make a mental connection with the pelvic floor. You can't go any further. That's your point of no more breath. And allow that to pull the breath back in. And you'll fill from the bottom, pelvic floor, belly, ribs, chest, and shoulders. Exhale from the top down, chest, shoulders drop to the floor. Chest drops to the floor, ribs come together, belly, pelvic floor. So continue this breath on your own, as fast or as slowly as is appropriate. I'll talk you through a couple more rounds. Inhaling, pelvic floor, belly, ribs, chest, shoulders. Exhaling, shoulders, chest, ribs, belly, pelvic floor. I'm going to do one more here. In, belly, ribs, chest, shoulders. Exhale, drop your shoulders away from your ears, chest drops to the floor, ribs come together, belly pulls to the floor, pelvic floor. And from here, rest your hands on your hips. As you exhale, tuck your hips, the outsides of your hips, your hip bones, tuck them down toward your heels. So continue to breathe. On the exhalation, you're still moving down, but we're making an extra effort here to tuck the hip bones down toward the heels, and this should feel really good on your lower back. Anytime we inhale, we can relax slightly. When we exhale, that's when we put the effort back into the movement. So maybe you're noticing my pelvis is even tipping a little bit to push my hip bones down to my heels. I'm going to rest my hands on the hips now. As I exhale, I'm going to hike my left hip up to my left shoulder and press my right hip away from my right shoulder. As I inhale, come back to center. Exhale, opposite side. Inhale, center. Exhale, top to bottom. Keep your shoulders on the floor. Press your chest to the floor. Ribs and belly as you hike the left hip up. Drop the right hip. So inhale, relax everything. Come back to the center. Exhaling, top to bottom, grounding shoulders and back and lower back as you hike the right hip. Inhale, center. Exhale, left hip. Inhale, center. Exhale, right hip. We're going to do a couple more repetitions. Make sure your lower back is pressed to the floor each time you exhale and hike. Make sure the upper back and shoulders are pressed to the floor when you exhale and hike. Inhale, center, relax. Exhale, ground the entire back and hike. Inhale, relax. Exhale, ground and hike. One more time. Inhale, relax. Exhale, ground and hike. Do a couple more of these as fast or as slowly as feels comfortable for you. And you may notice if you lose track of this and forget to ground your back, you may really feel this in your lower back. It really, most importantly, is pulling the navel toward the spine, grounding the back. The second most important thing is grounding the shoulders and chest. One more inhalation, come back to center, and relax. I'm going to have you extend your left arm above your head. Grab your left, don't grab on your elbow, grab below or above your elbow with your right hand. Palm of the left hand is focused or facing the ceiling. Again, really important here that I exhale and press and widen. Exhale, press and bring the backs of my shoulders to the floor, upper back and lower back with the exhalation. Let's just do one more breath in. Exhale, backs of the shoulders ground to the floor, upper back, lower back, and maybe you're even able to pull your hip bones down to your heels at the same time. We'll inhale, exhale, ground the back, pull the left arm away from the right hand and resist with your right hand. Inhale, relax, exhale, pull your left hand, resist with your right hand. Inhale, relax, exhale. It's really important as you exhale that you start by grounding your back, pulling your shoulders away from your ears, and then pull your arm away. Inhale, relax. Exhale, ground the back, pull the shoulders down, and separate the arms. One more time. In. Exhale. Relax your arms for just a moment. Walk your feet back toward your hips and bring them a little bit wider than hip width. If you want to, you can just reach down with your hands. You should be able to touch the outsides of your feet. Inhaling here, relaxing everything. Exhaling, grounding shoulders and back. And we're going to pull the heels back toward the glutes, toward the butt cheeks. So I'm pulling my heels backward, grounding my back, and separating my arms. Inhale, relax. Exhale, ground the back and the feet, pull the heels backward, separate the arms. Inhale, relax. Exhale, ground, separate the feet and the arms. Pull the feet back. One last repetition here. Exhale, pull the arms apart, pull the feet back. Relax. Keep the feet right where they are. Press into your feet. Press into the middle lines of your feet along the inner corner of your heel and the big toe. And then press into the outer lines of your feet along the outer corner of the heel and the little toe. And now press your feet. You can bring your knees slightly together. Press your feet apart. I'm going to change my angle so you can see I'm pressing my feet apart. Using the outer thighs, outer hips, outsides of the feet. So inhale, relax everything. Exhale, ground upper and lower back. Push the feet apart. Inhale, relax. Exhale, ground upper and lower back. Push the feet apart. Inhale, relax. Exhale, we'll add the arms. Arms pull apart, feet push apart. Inhale, relax. Ground the back, arms pull apart, feet push apart. One more time. Inhale. Exhale, separate. And as you inhale, just relax here. We'll gently rotate the head side to side. Taking a break, rotate your head toward the left. Bring your right hand on the side of your head. Extend your left leg, left arm. Now I'm just going to very gently push my head into my hand and resist the push with my hand. Very, very, very gently. Push into my hand, gentle resist. One more time, push into my hand, gentle resistance with my hand. Rotate to the opposite side. Extend the right arm, right ear to the floor. Left hand is going to rest on the cheek. Gently push my head against, very, very gently. Inhale, relax. Exhale, gently rotate my head away from the floor. Inhale, relax back down. One more time. Exhale. And on your next inhalation, just relax. So hopefully, you're feeling a little bit of opening in that neck. Maybe it's a little more flexible than it was before. Let's bring the right hand above the head. Grab for the right arm with your left hand, either above or below the elbow. Inhaling, as you exhale, separate the arms. Inhale, exhale, ground the back, separate the arms. And when you exhale, can you widen through your shoulders so that as much of the back of your shoulders are pressed against the floor as possible? And on your next inhalation, just relax. We're going to walk the feet far enough away that we're going to walk the feet as far away as we possibly can while still being able to keep the feet flat on the floor. So I'm going to keep sliding. Okay, at this point, my feet, I have to just drop to my heels. So I'm going to stop right there. Extending my legs as far as I can while keeping the feet on the floor. I'm going to push my feet away as I pull my arms apart. Inhale, fill and relax everything. Exhale, ground the entire back. Push the feet away, pull the arms apart. Exhale, ground, push the feet, pull the arms. One last time. In. Exhale, ground, push the feet, pull the arms. Inhale, one last variation here. You can walk your feet in a little bit closer here. As we exhale, this time we're separating the arms again, but I'm going to have you drop the chest, drop the belly, and squeeze the inner thighs together. So inhale, relax. Exhale, pull the arms apart, chest, belly, squeeze the inner thighs and ankles. Inhale, bottom to top. Exhale, chest, belly, pulling the arms apart, squeezing knees and ankles together. We'll do two more of those. Inhaling, And exhaling, widening those shoulders as much as you can so you feel as much of the back of the shoulder on the floor as possible. Last time, exhale, pull, squeeze the thighs together. Inhale, relax. Well, from here, roll over onto the belly. And now I'm going to extend my right arm, palm down. Sorry, folks, a couple different types of video going here. So right arm's extended. Gonna rest the right ear on the floor. Left hand is just gonna gently roll me over toward my extended arm. Take a nice deep breath. Exhale, slide the shoulders down the back as you press with your left hand. Inhale, relax. Exhale, slide the shoulders down the back. Pull the navel to the spine and press. Inhale, relax. One more time, press. Gently relax here again. We'll bend the knees. And the idea here now is that you're really going to be able to feel yourself pulling the navel back to the spine and lengthening through the lower back. So again, the arm, left arm is on the floor, right arm is extended, palm down. As I inhale, I relax slightly. As I exhale, pull the tailbone, pull the hips down to the floor. Feel that, pull your shoulders away from your ears. And then gently push into that opposite arm. Inhale, relax. Exhale, tuck the pelvis, rotate back. One last time in, exhale, and open up through that shoulder. And from here, let's come up onto the knees into Virasana or hero pose. We're just going to sit on the tops of the feet. Now you can press your knees together firmly so that you support your knees and this isn't too painful. And if it is still too painful, just come up onto your knees all together. I'm going to bring that right arm around the back. Make it cross with my hands here. Grasp my right hand with my left. And I'm just going to pull my right arm down and around. Exhale, down and around. And just hold gently. Inhale, fill the belly. Exhale, tuck the lower back and feel that help you stretch that right shoulder. Inhale, fill the belly. Exhale. Pull the navel back and stretch through that right arm. One last time in. Exhale. Inhale and release. We'll switch to the opposite side now. Going to extend the left arm behind. Palm down. Go ahead and roll onto the side. Roll onto my left ear. Start by sliding my shoulders away from my ear. And then just gently press. Keep sliding, especially that left shoulder. The further away that left shoulder is from your ear, the more of a stretch you're going to get in your chest. And you can even play with this one a little bit. Let's hold for just one moment. Bend the knees. Before you press here, just practice a few times. Exhaling, pulling the navel back, pulling the chest back. And then slide the shoulders away from the ears. Gently press with the right hand. Exhale. Press and tuck the pelvis under. You can rotate your head. You can even bring it off the floor if you want to. Inhale, release. So let everything go. Here we go again. Exhale. And notice as you press, you might even feel that left arm. Gosh, it's getting longer. Inhale. Exhale. Tuck the navel and the chest back. Stretching through that left shoulder. One more time. Pull the shoulders away from the ears and relax. We'll come back up onto the knees. This time, we're going to turn the toes under so that we get a stretch in the bottoms of the feet. So feeling the stretch in the bottoms of the feet, and you can even wiggle your heels back and forth. You'll feel that in different areas of your ankle. I'm going to bring the left arm behind now, making a little cross with my hands. The left arm comes behind. I'm going to reach, hold on to the left hand with the right hand. Take a deep breath. Slide the shoulders away from the ears. Pull that left arm down and back. Inhale, exhale, pull. One last time in. Exhale, pull. And hold the pull. And now really focus on your lower back. As you exhale, tuck your lower back and feel how that helps you stretch your left shoulder. Inhale, fill the belly. Exhale. I keep forgetting to tell you to tuck the chest and the lower back. So we do want to avoid bowing the chest. We want to keep everything straight. So we don't want to hunch, but we don't want to bow either. One last time, inhale. Exhale, pull the navel and the chest back. And release. We'll come down onto the floor for final Shavasana. I know that it's so tempting to leave right now. This is so important, though, for so many reasons. First of all, just sensing into the body helps you to get used to that. And that can be a stress response. It can be a conscious response to stress, is leaving your head and feeling into your body. So that's the first benefit. The next benefit is to feel what you've worked. And if you lie still, your blood will clean out your joints much more quickly than it will if you jump up and leave. Give yourself a minute to lie still and feel the blood moving through the body. See if there's anywhere in the body that you especially feel sensation, warmth, vibration, maybe a little buzzing, maybe a twitch. You might feel it in the chest, toward the center of the chest, or toward the sides of the chest. You might feel it in the belly. You might feel it in the backs of the thighs, or the outer or inner thighs. You just find a spot that you feel some sensation. And just tune in to that spot. What are you feeling? See if you can actually identify in your mind. Use a word to describe what you're feeling. Heat, vibrating, sloshing, pain. Now breathe into it. Can you pinpoint exactly what you're feeling and breathe right into it? Right into that pinpoint. So often we feel pain or sensation and it's something that we push away. Just spending a few seconds practicing paying more attention to that area helps us again improve so that when we do feel pain or we do feel some odd sensation in the body, number one, we notice it. Number two, we can investigate it because very likely we can find a reason for it. If it's pain, we might be able to fix it. We might not. But focusing in on it helps us investigate, helps us get to know it a little bit better. I like to think of those aches and pains in the body like little kids. Mom, 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 mom. Hey, mom, mom, I need it. Mom. What? No. Answer them every time. Answer them the first time and they probably won't keep calling you again. Pay attention to whatever's trying to get your attention in your body. You may notice the sensation change once you pay attention to it. We'll just bring ourselves back in whatever way feels comfortable for you. Again, it is not your habit to stay for the last part. It may be a little longer than you like, but I do recommend that you stay for a minute, 30 seconds, just to settle everything down and get your head back to your body before you move on. Take a deep breath, gently roll to one side. Bring yourself back to an upright position. And thank you so much for joining me today. I hope this was useful for you. I'll be back today at 12:15 Central for a flexibility sequence. And I'll be back tomorrow at 7 a.m. for AM status hearing. Have a wonderful day. Namaste.